Hey, it's DJ Spy Guy here again, and I'm going to do something crazy today. Against all the instructions I've been looking at about riding with one missing spoke. I'm going to do it anyways today to work and back, because oops, this wheel is going to be trashed anyways, so hopefully it's okay. Hey, if we have a weird incident along the way, it's going to be content. And Strava is running, thank you, Linux Physics.
Stream online at Wednesday, March 4th, 2026, 9 hours, 33 minutes, and 57 seconds a.m. Linux Physics said, "Hi, is Strava running?"
So we got a wobbly back wheel. I was able to make it home okay last night. I'm going to try 15 kilometers more on it. Maybe I'm pushing my luck. We'll see. We'll see. I took some weight off my bike, so maybe that'll make a little bit of difference. I don't know. I just didn't want to take the bus today. Okay, Penske, you got the road, I got the sidewalk, and then everyone's happy, right? Apparently some famous cyclist rode their bike 300 kilometers with a broken spoke in the middle of a race, and it was fine. Although I think my back tire is a little more wobbly today than it was yesterday, because I think I hear it hitting my fender. That's okay. Yeah, more wobbly today. Okay. I won't go as hard.
Linux Physics said, "Stop by the Velo bike store and borrow the spoke wrench for a few minutes."
They don't open until 11. So what's going to happen is they're going to say,
Linux Physics said, "Have you ever tried to true a wheel before?"
No, this wheel is not going to be trueable. Like I said, the rims are already, there's some cracking already going on, so. It was already a secondhand wheel I got during COVID when when there was no parts available for anything. And luckily I just found this, the guy found this in the back of his shop for me in Dunbar Cycle. But what I want to do is clean up my bike a little bit. I'll probably take the bus tomorrow, and I'll bring my bike in tomorrow after work, I guess. Or I can clean up, yeah. Well, we'll see how today goes. Maybe the bike will be okay. I think the back wheel is wobbly as just as it was yesterday. I just didn't noticed it was making a noise. And of course the rain is coming here too. Oh, another flat rat. That was a gross one. Ugh. Yeah. Luckily I avoided it. Oh. Yeah. That's some good eats for a bird or something. Fresh rat. Hello, loser cruiser tomorrow. Oh. I hate being out of commission on my bike when it's getting fixed. So what's going to happen is they're going to be like, oh, that's a special wheel. We'll order it for you. Could take up to 2 weeks to get the parts. You can ride on that bike if you want, but I wouldn't. So I hope it's not like 2 weeks out of commission. That's 2 weeks I gotta pay for transit.
Linux Physics said, nah, these wheels are pretty common.
Maybe. Hopefully. But the labor I got to pay for now is, if they want to do this, I think it's, maybe I need a new chain and cassette, but it hasn't been that long. Last August I got it all. Well, maybe it has been.
Oblivious Stone said, good morning. Linux Physics
Good morning.
said, Lens could use a wipe.
Oh, 1 second. How dare you, rain droplet? It's not even really raining. Oh, and the very safe bus down at the end of the road here. At least they got their lights flashing. So, what was I saying? Yeah, I just hope it doesn't take too long to get my bike repaired. Because my bike shop said, you know, first of all, you have to make an appointment just to get it repaired. So but hopefully I can make that appointment and be the time where it gets the bike wheel replaced. Anyways, happy Wednesday, everybody. I'll try not to swear again today. I'm a chill bike rider today. Maybe I can yell at this person crossing the road in front of me. I saw. The vape mistress actually took a look.
Linux Physics said, people own 2 bikes because of the downtime.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Maybe I'll just buy a bike when I'm there. But their bikes are super expensive at the Velo. They're like $3,000 and up. And actually, I don't even like any of the bikes they sell there. There's bicyclette there. They're very expensive too, but I think they have regular parts as well. So I mean, I could go there too. If it's the end of the world. Because I can walk to this area or my house. It's not too long.
Linux Physics said, MEC will probably have the parts.
Yeah, but I don't know. They're actually okay. And MEC is closest to my work for the most part, I think. That's where I used to go all the time when it was on Broadway. They were good. Although they took my lock one time by accident. I had to go back for my bike lock. I shouldn't have left the bike lock on the bike, but they shouldn't have taken it off and not put it back.
Linux Physics said, wish MEC was closer to the SkyTrain.
What's going on? Okay, this is going to be a slow crossover. There we go. Oh, why are you so close to me, dude? You're going to take a right here. Whoa. Okay. I understand, kinda.
Linux Physics said, at least he signaled.
The GeoMapper guy on YouTube that maps some of the bike routes in Vancouver posted his February bad driver video, and he's got way more bad, like the bike routes that he rides, holy crap. There's so many more bad drivers that he has to deal with. Or he's just cycling more than me. I think I might treat myself to some super fancy drink like a caramel macchiato or something wild like that. I never really get those drinks. Well, let's actually read the official sign for the table. I think I did it once already, but let's see if it's ever coming back. Oh, it just says that they're taking a break. I know you can't see the sign. Please take your items to UGM or another donation site. And then my dream car. Beautiful. Let's get this shot here. Oh. Yeah. I'm sure they love their vehicle. What's this guy doing? A UE. They went a bit too far, a bit too close to the sun there. So, oh yeah, they're gonna, when I get my new wheel, they're gonna have to transfer the cassette over to it, and my rotor for my braking system. And you know what? I might not have this really loud free hub anymore on the new bike. It might be a quiet hub on my new wheel. I don't know if you like that or not. Do you like a loud, noisy hub when coasting? It's pretty noisy. You can get hubs that are absolutely, they're loud on purpose, and I think there's one called the
Linux Physics
the B or something.
Noisy hubs are associated with high-end wheels.
Yeah, I think this hub, or I think this wheel actually came off a road bike, which is not really great for what I use it for, like commuting and putting a lot of weight on it. So I might ask if I can get a stronger wheel for touring. This one actually only has 24 spokes. I counted them yesterday. Whereas my front wheel, I think, has 32 or 36. So. Okay, yeah. Here's my plan. If it's not too gross out, when I get home from work today, I'll clean up my bike a little bit.
G20K BBQ said, bikini car wash?
What? Just some photo shoot. Oh, it looked like they had a big camera, or she had a Canon R5, I think. Actually, I was interviewed there put on TV years ago, that same intersection. And I never saved the video. I thought I saved the link to the website and I never downloaded the video, which I should have. But I didn't like seeing myself on TV, even though nothing was bad. I sent it to my dad to watch. He said nothing. I didn't do anything stupid. Anyways, what about this bikini car wash? A bit too early for a bikini car wash. Also, I don't really think that's a thing in real life. I think it's just on TV and movies. Okay, kids, whatever. I don't want to go over this bump. Now I'm a pedestrian.
Linux Physics said, "This is like the worst time to be at Science World."
Yeah. This little pathway here really puts a lot of dirt on my bike, even though it's only for like 10 seconds.
Linux Physics said, "Yeah, they need to pave it. The cost is like chump change for the city."
I think they put it in as a temporary solution. But that's going to look like crap for when all these people from around the world come for FIFA this summer and they see this decrepit area. I think there's going to be some shit that goes down. Oh, I swore, but is shit really a swear word? Anyways, I think there's going to be some stuff that goes down this summer when all these fans come here. I think there's going to be some hooligans. There's going to be some unruly behavior. Hopefully it doesn't go too crazy, but I can see something wacky happening. Are you crossing or no? Okay. Oh, this is the paint again. I think the paint is probably dried now. Oh, did you see this insane Twitch stream yesterday from IRL 4? What a crazy, wild time that was. Go check it out at IRL 4, NORIEL 4, the number 4. See if he's got it up on the archives. Wow. I don't even know, it wasn't that crazy. I don't think I watched the end of it though. That's a real life shout out. You guys probably know who he is that are in chat, but for anyone watching some other time, okay, we're almost to the platform. And how's the bike holding up? Let's see. Still about the same amount of wobble. Just taking these bumps a little bit more cautiously. Wow, that was a headphones on, head down, no look pass. No look cross. I guess the peripheral vision was good on her, because we have pretty good peripheral vision. And look at this. A couple minutes longer than normal, which is fine. Thank you for being on board with the DJ Spy Guy Express.
Linux Physics said, thanks for the stream. Have a great day.
I will, and you too. Everybody.
G20KBBQ said, GG.
Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for watching. Thanks for letting me talk about stupid things. All right, we'll see you later on the next episode. Bye. If I can turn this thing off.